Alright guys, thought I'd give you a quick update. This is the day after water change. Just again showing off how nice and clear this Fluval Flex 15 gallon really shows how that bow front really works. I know it looks like these two rocks on the front are really good and close, and it gives you a good amount of depth. So for anyone who's thinking about doing one of these tanks, as you can see, all my guys are moving around happy. I just fed them so everybody's kind of active, and I really like the setup on this tank. I really do wish Fluval did this in a bigger series, like in a 36 or a 40 gallon with the same bow front. I think it would be a very, very nice tank to do with big freshwater with a lot of depth, or even do like a nice, kind of deep reef style tank. You get a lot of background coral in it. Even maybe set frag rocks or frag racks on the side, or even do them on the back wall there. And then just a show on these guys, they're just swimming along tonight. I'm getting ready to feed them too, but just thought I'd bring everybody a update and just let them see. Which that light is super bright. Let's cut that down. I've watched some videos on these where people have talked about maybe changing the lights up on these things for corals, and I gotta say, I mean, this is very dim, and we're gonna go full bright real quick because I'm sure my guys aren't gonna like it. These get bright. I mean, these get like studio light bright under here. So I think if you're doing like an LPS coral or something soft that's not a specific spectrum coral, you can really get good light out of these. Which another cool feature of these are too is the actual color change. That's the deep blue kind of nighttime, which I usually put my guys on for a little while before I cut the light off at night. Oh, I'm sure I just blinded them. Sorry guys. Here we go. A nice little dust setting, just so everybody can kind of have a little bit of afternoon sun. For people who do freshwater, there's another setting that is absolutely gorgeous, and this is this yellow tinted light. I'll take the white light off of it and really show you what you're working with. Gives it a really nice dusk look. Doesn't bring out the colors at best, except for in the honey gourami. As you can see, my one guy up there has got a lot of orange in him. Shows off good for him, but not so much for your brighter blues. My Panacori about blends in down there, and the tetras are kind of just blending into that. Yellow is really playing on their light yellow, but yeah, it's nice for kind of a sun setting, and the guys seem to like it. They all move around a lot in this light setting. I think it kind of helps them out because it's more of a natural tint to the water, especially if you have very clean, clear water like I have going on. Don't have a lot of leaching off your driftwoods or a lot of material floating around in the tank. I will say I do like the idea of having this wisteria in there because it did take down some of that brightness of light, which my guys like to kind of hang out in there during the day. But so I'll do a quick video to show everybody what she looks like after a water change, and more updates to come on that 54 gallon corner. I'm going to do a water check on that tomorrow, see where I'm at, see if I need to add some more bacteria to it, and start getting that cycle process really in line so I can add fish in a few weeks, because I really want to get that going so you guys can kind of see the additions as I add them in, and maybe even vote on what a first fish would be for that tank. I'm pretty partial to a flame angel, as I've said before, but I'm sure somebody will throw out a designer clown or some sort of mandarin goby or something like that, which I'm not particularly a fan of, but hey, you never know. People see a video, comment on it, tell me what they think. Anyway guys, have a good night.